Yo, welcome back to another day of cashing props with Kirk for May 22nd. We have game one of the Western Conference Finals between the Timberwolves and the Mavericks in Minnesota. This should be a great game. You know where to find my best bets. They're on Pickdawgz Premium. I got an NBA three-pointer package for every single game of the Western Conference Finals and Eastern Conference Finals. I'll even give you the credit guarantee for those to show you what I'm all about. So make sure you lock in with me. It's going to be a great round as I'm loving these series from a betting perspective. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to Pick Dawgz YouTube. And let's get into it. Today, since it's game one, we haven't really seen how these teams come out against each other or how their defensive schemes are going to be. So I'm not going with too many crazy props in game one. I'm going to have a value play instead of a parlay that actually has better odds than the parlays I've usually been giving you guys. So let's start it off. My player prop of the day, Derrick Jones Jr., over 8.5 points at minus 122. He has gone for 17 or more in his last 3 games, and the team is really starting to trust him. If Minnesota plays anything like Oklahoma did defensively, they will try to get the ball out of Luka and Kyrie's hands and force Derrick Jones, PJ Washington, and all those guys to beat them. Derrick Jones has attempted 9+ shots in each of his last 5 games, so if he gets a point per shot, this will hit, and he's just been shooting the ball pretty well, to be honest. And yeah, Derrick Jones should do this. He'll be playing a lot. He'll probably have to guard Anthony Edwards, if I were to say. So expect for him to be out there a lot and look for him to get some open threes as the Wolves look to double team the stars on the Mavericks. Second, I'm going with a series prop here at 4-2 Minnesota at plus 500. Minnesota, I just think, is a better team here overall. They have 2 big men, and I don't know how they're going to stop Cat and Gobert. Lively played great so far, but Gobert and Cat are they're just a little bit better than what they've had to deal with so far. Gobert is the reigning defensive player of the year, and Cat is showing the haters up right now. So this is a tough series defensively for Dallas, and Minnesota was the best team in the regular season defensively. They've played really well in the playoffs, and they just look like they're coming together at the right time and are the serious contenders. I think this series goes 6. It could go 7, but I like the Wolves here in 6 at plus 500. Third, and I'm going with my value play instead of the parlay here. I'm going to go with a double-double for PJ Washington at plus 700. He had 3 games in the series against Oklahoma City where he had double-digit rebounds. Yes, this will be way harder in this series with guys like Cat and Gobert, but Coach Kidd is going to emphasize rebounding in this, especially defensive rebounding. So I'm expecting PJ Washington to try to get a lot of rebounds here and help out a lot on the defensive glass. And scoring, I don't even need to talk about, really. He's scored a lot of points in these playoffs, just like Derrick Jones Jr., but PJ Washington has done that times 3. I mean, he had 23s in a 3-game span, which is just nuts. I didn't expect this from PJ Washington, but he's proven that this trade was great for them. Same with the Gafford trade, and Lively was a great pick. But give me PJ Washington at a double-double at plus 700. This is good value because as we don't really know how this series is going to pan out, it's always a little tough to predict game ones. But if you want my 3 premium best bets for game one, which I think are great, you know where to find me. Just go over to Pick Dawgz Premium, lock in with your boy for the NBA three-pointer package, and come back tomorrow and thank me, man. We're going to win some money tonight. That's all I got to say. Tell me what you like in the comments. Tell me if you're locking in with me. And the train's rolling right now. Let's keep it going. Have a good one, everyone.